subscribe to her channel, and hit the like button for more engaging content. As a film enthusiast, I'm captivated by Bruce Willis's performance in the enigmatic, erotic thriller Color of Night. This film, released in 1994, harkens back to the glory days of giallo and film noir, blending their distinct elements into a tantalizing cocktail for the senses. In the early 90s, the erotic thriller genre was a significant part of cinema, following in the footsteps of Paul Verhoeven's Basic Instinct. These movies were characterized by their fashionable aesthetics and explicit sexual content, intertwined with intricate murder plots. However, similar themes had been prevalent in Italian giallo films from earlier times. And in the 1990s, a series of American erotic thrillers gained popularity, drawing in high-profile directors and actors who aimed to recreate the success of films like Verhoeven's. However, most of these attempts fell flat with critics. For instance, Jade, directed by William Friedkin, is now primarily known for launching David Caruso's short film career. Similarly, Body of Evidence, featuring Madonna and Willem Dafoe, among others, received harsh criticism. Or one such movie that faced a similar fate was Color of Night, starring Bruce Willis in the main role. Although it didn't garner positive reviews when first released, it has since emerged as a valuable gem from an unusual period in Hollywood filmmaking, deserving of appreciation rather than derision. An against-type role for Hollywood A-lister. In the career of Bruce Willis, several films have become closely associated with him, such as Die Hard, Moonlighting, The Sixth Sense, and Pulp Fiction. His status as a prominent actor has been solidified among fans, notably in the film Color of Night, released in 1994. Willis plays a character that seemed to be quite different from his usual roles at the time. In this movie, he portrays Dr. Will Coppa, a psychologist who has lost the ability to see red due to PTSD. At the request of his colleague Bob Moore, portrayed by Scott Bakula, Coppa travels to Los Angeles to attend and monitor therapy sessions within Moore's diverse group of clients who struggle with various ailments. Tragically, Moore is slain one evening in a manner that eerily resembles the fatal accident depicted in Dario Argento's film Phenomena, which had been released not long before. In many giallo films, the plot typically revolves around an ordinary person like Coppa getting caught up in extraordinary situations, such as a murder investigation. This pattern is often successful. The movie Color of Night employs numerous features typical of these films, particularly their emphasis on heightened sexuality. The intense relationship between Coppa and the enigmatic Rose Dexter, Jane March, stands out for its sexual tension, with Bruce Willis stepping into a role that contrasts significantly with his usual image. Audiences weren't ready for a giallo renaissance. The giallo genre, known for its divisive standing among critics, particularly modern ones who argue it prioritizes style over substance and artistic value, is often criticized as such a few, and similar to other films depicting fabricated realities, viewers must set aside their disbelief to immerse themselves in the unfolding events. Erotic thrillers and giallo are occasionally denounced for lacking a coherent plot and featuring implausible conclusions that go against logic. Regardless, films like Color of Night, which offer intricate murder mysteries that tantalize the senses and provoke existential reflection, are sometimes unfairly maligned. It seems that in an age dominated by comic book movies and large-scale blockbusters, the American audience found themselves more drawn to these types of films rather than those that required deeper contemplation and showcased a blend of style and suspense, such as the Italian giallo films. Bruce Willis leaves a diverse legacy. After Bruce Willis retired from acting, his career is worthy of admiration due to the diverse roles he chose to play, regardless of their reception among audiences and critics. And then, taking on a role that deviated from his typical image, Willis demonstrated his ability to adapt and showcase versatility as a top tier actor.